Hello and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade, the Malkavian playthrough. Right, couple of things. The voting was in, and it's E's quest at the beach that people want to see. Now, I thought I'd go get the money from the drawer. A couple of people reminded me that I forgot to pick up the money. I hadn't forgot per se, I just didn't need it yet, but I thought, to alleviate any worries, I'll quickly grab it. Right then, the other thing is I've turned off environmental effects. Also been told that that kind of shifts up the audio a little bit, which is... No! Well, you probably taste like ass, again, but hey, it's free ass, and that's the important thing. Okay, so we want to head to the beach, which is pretty much this direction. I haven't spent any experience points yet. I'm gonna have a quick look through. I'm probably gonna change up some of the physical attributes, because at the moment, I'm a little bit too weak to get anything done that I need to do, which is a bit of a shame. Right then, let's go say hello. I'm sure we can say, you know, nice things with the beach people. Probably makes no sense if you don't know what I'm talking about, but you'll see, you'll see. Honk. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot, it like craps up my recording. It did this last time as well, just in this exact section. Weird. Hello.
You had me. No, you are going to China.
To China? Your words are more jumbled than my psyche, farewell, which ends the conversation, but yes, the future may take me where you see.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
I see the Dark Father, and the one who stands in front of him.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. We found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run.
Yes, the tomb will light up the night sky.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
Look again. Perhaps I can share in your dark vision.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
Tell me how fate has laid the road before.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Take 20 gold and speak your riddles. We're going to say nothing for now. We'll leave that, because one, I need the money, and two, I've never done that before. I've never seen what actually happens. Anyway, we have an E to talk to. Hello.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
I really like E, but before we continue, I completely forgot to mention. So Rosa back there, I'm pretty sure she's like part Malk or something. And all the stuff she says actually relates to everything that's happened in game. Now those of you who saw the previous playthrough, or have played it yourself, will probably recognise every single one of those things she said. Which is really cool. And it's like an extra little Easter eggy kind of thing when you come back again. Let us trade word here under the moribund moon? Man, you extra crazy.
Be my guest. But you'd be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
Why do wolves run off the little sicklings?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, hell, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Tell me of the thin blood.
I'm damned if I know. Well, I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
Opaque are my thoughts. Opaque are my thoughts also. How is this curse laid upon you?
I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago, but it's, well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Ah, your dark muse! Or the flower girl.
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself, the way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone and...
Also again, the Malk picked something up. The flower girl, Lily, she knew that before E had explained it. Isn't that cool? Tell me your tale, little sickling.
She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Is your flower dead?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
Perhaps I can delve the mysteries of your thin blood.
Well, I hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica's because we haven't been chased out yet.
Secrets hidden from you may show themselves to me.
Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's E. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. And the one who can't speak so well's Julius. Kids gloves with them. They've had it rough.
Dark times, thin blood, and the watchful eye of the Dark Father. Farewell. So, we have a quest now, so let's have a look. We got thinned blood. Now, we can't really do anything except for the Mercurio one, anyway, but let's see. He is interested in knowing what thin bloods are. He knows what his sire Lily told him before she parted ways with her. Him. Before he... What? I'm just reading this terribly. You want to check out that Surfside Diner in town, see if she's there. So, as much as I'd love to cripple my frame rate by staring at the sea, as you do, let's go... Ooh, that was weird. Not sure if graphical effect or someone stalking us. I like to think it's someone stalking us, because that's kind of cool. But it probably isn't. It almost certainly isn't. So, we got a diner to explore. Now, the diner is up near the bail bondsman, so it's the sort of... I like to call them the A side and B side of town. They call it Main Street and 2nd Street, but... So, in this case, it's 2nd Street. So, let's mosey through the car park. Again, emptiest car park I've ever seen. It's a shame, because it'd be a perfect place for, like, sucking on dudes. And, we should find it here. Oh, it's Piss Guy round. Oh, I've always got to give a good old suck on Piss Guy if he's around. Oh, Piss Guy, have you let me down? He's not here. Well, that's distressing. No, he hasn't fallen into a dumpster. Happens sometimes. Oh, never mind. Alright there, my love. Go away! Just gonna casually... No, no, this is my dark and spooky alleyway. Go find your own. Tramp! She can't see me. He's having a whiz. Woohoo! Stop it. Excellent. Right. Carry on having your piss. I'm all good now. You almost ruined everything. You know what people get ruined there for? They get stood on. Woo! Yeah, I thought so. Woo! I stood on her so hard that she fell into the wall. Hey, baby. We'll drain her later. Let's have a nosy round.
Something I can help you with?
The night is as cold as a woman wronged.
I guess.
A strange weight lies on your shoulders.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Dark and heavy is your burden. I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye, then.
He appeared again later sometime. Let's have a quick scour. There's nothing in here, I don't think, but you never know. Ooh! Sepsi. That looks nice. Hello.
What'll it be, honey?
In the air-spoiled scent on the floor. Rodent pellets. You sell filth here?
You're the health inspector?
Yes. Yes, yes!
Then I suggest you order something healthy, like the cheese omelet surprise, Inspector. If the cook doesn't spit in it, surprise.
Lovely. I guess that didn't go so well.
What'll it be, honey?
I see a pale girl in my mind. Have you seen the pale girl too?
Is that a trick question?
Do the pale girls play here?
Pale girls. Like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
The child of the surf and his beauty? Have you seen this couple before?
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week.
Okay, maybe wrong question. What about... Surely you've seen blood drinkers quaffing in the crimson mead.
No, I have never seen that.
Oh. Thin blood?
Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
From where did the words thin blood enter your brain?
I know I've heard that before.
Come on, Doris, think. Think! The pale, pretty flower girl muttering them, maybe?
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see.
Yeah, crazies.
Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
But the flower girl is so close. She can't come, so I'll deliver them. Right. We've got some belongings. So. Ooh, I got lots of money. Sweet. Let's see. Girl's photo. A photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads August 3rd, Santa Monica, Lily. So that's who we're looking for. That's Lily. This is her purse. And we gain her key, which should be on my keyring. Lily's key. Do we get Lily's diary here too? No. I was pretty sure we gained some sort of diary. Just having a quick bail bond. Rolf Toten? Guess I give that to Kilpatrick. Just having a quick squint, make sure I haven't picked anything else up. Which I haven't. Now. A bail bond. Well, let's go have a look and speak to Kilpatrick. I know where to go, so you can actually skip the step. And most of the time, I kind of do skip the step by accident. What do you want? Nutters, honestly. Alright. Besides, he totally owes me a favour at this point. So let's see what he can do for us.
Hello, LA. You're up.
Yo, Arthur.
Hey there. Need something specific, like, or just here to shoot the breeze?
My brain has questions, so you need your brain's answers.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
Do you love the lady by the sea?
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
I guess he's not actually got what we are after. So, let's check his crime computer.
Why are you up so
So,
late?
his name was Rolf, so we want N to R.
Yacht club?
Oh?
How many boats do you
Oh.
own, Vigo?
Right.
2.
Hold on.
Actually 3.
Maybe that's his first name. So let's check out the bail bond again. Toten, so we want T.
1 is,
Okay, so
I
S to
used to
Z.
do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht
Ah,
do you
Toten. Toten R.
You probably
There we go.
know the brand. I bought them in Italy.
have?
Bond written on that
Ah,
date, immigration number. Bond amount 15,000. Damn. Go back to Germania, pal. We don't take euros in these parts.
Arrivederci,
Harsh.
Vigo.
Okay, so the thing's updated. You found a reference to Rolf Toten in Arthur's crime computer. His car is a red Lightning Bird 77. License plate reads Guy Sony. Perhaps we can find the car. Yep. So, we can go into the car park of emptiness and find what we're looking for. Which is just as well. Again, most of the time I never did that, funnily enough. I actually went straight to the car because one, if you know where the car is, it lets you skip that step. And two, the amount of times I've just gone past things and gone, ooh, I can interact with them. Which happens. So, let's go in here and have a good old sneak, shall we? We're looking for a red Thunderbird. Or was it Lightning Bird? And this seems to be the only red one. Ah, Guy Sony. We have a tire iron, but we've gained a diary. So in the diary... oh, should I read this out? It's quite long. I'm not going to read this out because of the sheer length of it. However, I will quickly scroll through it if you want to read it. It's Lily's backstory. It is worth a read. So you're probably going to have to do a quick pause of the video if you want to have a good old read of it. The general gist of it is that Rolf was the sire, and he just bailed on her. And then she met E. Oops, I just probably skipped that a little bit too fast. She met E, and then she was a bit, like, worried. So, request updated. You've located Lily's journal. Her last entry mentions a plan of hers to break into the local blood bank. So, we now got a goal. We gotta go to the hospital. A lot of these quest lines kind of overlap in a way. Oh, speaking of, we're gonna want some combat stuff probably at some point. Melee. else we want? Dodge for some defense. There we go. Now, when it comes to like later decisions, I'm probably going to open up the votes again for what we're going to put points into, but just to make sure I don't get my ass killed, I'm going to have to do that. Anyway, so let's go to the blood bank. The good thing about this is we can actually enter the hospital in the back end. Demon seed. Gross. Also, this is the skeeviest hospital I've ever seen. Hey,